It's making its way to San Antonio. It's called the Door Kick Challenge, and it's exactly what it sounds like.
It's called the Door Kick Challenge.
The Door Kick Challenge.
The Door Kicking Challenge.
The Door Kicking Challenge on TikTok.
That's a good way to end up.
Oh, hey, you ever wanted to impress your crush by breaking into a stranger's house and almost dying? Welcome to the internet. It's 2025, and our new rite of passage? The Door Kicking Challenge. Now, sounds stupid, right? That's because it is, but it's also deadly. At least 3 teenagers have been hospitalized, and in states with stand your ground laws, kids are getting shot. This isn't just a prank. This is Darwinism with an audience. Take the case of Andrew Wallace in Kansas. Kicked the wrong door, retired vet behind it, no warning. The footage? Deleted. The trauma? Permanent. This is the roulette wheel now. Kick, click, consequence. Now, kids aren't dumb. They're just addicted. Not to drugs, but to dopamine, clout. That rush of 1,000 people tapping a heart because you kicked a door. A 2009 study from Temple University found that teen brains basically melt in the presence of other teens. Throw in the internet? Well, that's Hunger Games meets Jackass. We've gamified felony trespassing, and the scoreboard is the algorithm.
You know, you're going to be charged with a felony.
You might think TikTok is just vibes and vibes only, but trends don't happen in a vacuum. Door kicking sits on a long throne of clout-fueled stupidity. Tide Pods in 2018, NyQuil Chicken 2022, meeting the Hat Man with the Benadryl Challenge in 2023. Now, physical assault by foot. You see, it goes one way now. This is the new content cycle. We have one viral clip, one copycat, the media panic, the content gets banned, and then we repeat. Each trend has to be dumber and riskier than the last to keep attention. This isn't evolution. This is monetized self-extinction. Now, let's talk about the company behind this. TikTok issues vague press releases about community guidelines while the trends rack up millions of views. Okay? They'll ban hashtag door kicking challenge, but let hashtag TikTok go viral. It's a keyword whack-a-mole, not safety. YouTube Shorts is quietly profiting off of the reports. Engagement is engagement. Kids click, and the content stays. Why does something as horrifying as teens getting shot during a TikTok challenge not shock us? Because we've seen it before? Because it gets views? Because the algorithm doesn't care? It's trained us to scroll past trauma, laugh at danger. Clout is a coin minted in cortisol. We've made suffering background noise. 2 weeks ago, someone sent me a DM. They said their cousin broke both their legs after jumping off a second-story porch, door kicking in Atlanta. That's not funny. That's pain, filtered out by an algorithm. TikTok safety teams say they're cracking down, but the trend's already global. The platform trains you to ignore the consequences, and the content creators cash out before the lawsuits even roll in. If a trend goes too far, yeah, they'll ban the hashtag, but not the concept, because concepts don't get demonetized, just people. So what now? Do we delete the apps? No. That's like throwing away the mirror because you hate your reflection. The solution is making care go viral, building content that says you matter. You don't need to risk your life to get a laugh. You are not a trend. We need creators who call this out, viewers who don't reward death spirals, teachers who know what the app is. You, me, we need us. If you've seen this challenge, if you know someone thinking about it, you should really speak up, because silence is how the algorithm wins.